Hey Leo, welcome to your October 2020 general reading. This is for, I was doing mid-months, but we're approaching the end of the month now, so we're just going to get your overall energy for the month. We'll be looking at past, present, future energies, as well as the core reason for these energies and the potential outcome of the situation. So let's get into it. Maybe starting out with the Universal Weight deck. Thank you for your like, share, subscribe, and if the message resonates with you, I would love to know. Leave a comment below if you see fit. Last card, potential outcome, please. Divine Creator. Ooh. Straight out the gate. 10 of Swords. All right. So in the past, you have 6 of Cups. In your current, you have the 4 of Wands in reverse. And in the future, you have Lovers. So straight out the gate, this is looking like a romantic read, and the core reason behind it is the 8 of Cups in reverse, with the potential outcome being the 10 of Swords. Being guided to look at the bottom of the deck. So you have the Star in reverse. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius somewhere in your chart. So in the past, you and this person probably met and had an instant connection and instant attraction. You and this person probably brought up feelings of nostalgia for each other. Could be a twin flame situation here, and you guys are going through some sort of difficulty, maybe a runner chaser dynamic going on right here. Currently, hold on. So this individual is older than you. You really regard this person's thought process, this person's opinions, this person's ideals very highly. This is somebody that you can take instruction from, Leo, and that's very rare because Leos are very sure about their thoughts, their actions, their words, just the way they live their lives, the way you live your life in general. But this person brings out a sort of childlike innocence and childlike wonder. I see 2 people staying up late in the night and just having talks about any and everything. And this individual, their insight brings a lot of clarity into your own actions. You definitely have been discussing foundational moves and actions in the past here with the Six of Cups card. Maybe talking about purchasing a home or moving in together. Even though you feel all of this, Leo, there may be some sort of guardedness to this person, or you may be guarded, and this may cause a hiccup in the progression of this relationship. Somebody is guarded and the other person knows it and is bringing it to that person's attention, but it is something that you can't really see, or they can't really see, no matter how much they try to explain it to you. You feel like, or they feel like, they're being completely open and are going with the flow and receptive to the other person's energy. However, there is something that needs to be introspected, because there is a resistance to acknowledging whatever part of your life or whatever part of your personality that still remains guarded and hidden here. And the other person, whether it's you or your significant other, there's this intuitive knowing that something is being hidden. Okay, currently the Six of Cups not the Six of Cups, the Four of Wands in reverse. So again, there's something going on within the foundation of this relationship here. This could have come up with the discussion surrounding holiday time. There may have been some sort of argument or resistance to some sort of planning that was taking place, either to bring family together or to or visiting family members, or going to visit, or having family coming to the home during Thanksgiving time. I see here one person may feel like they don't want to be around the other person's family at this time. There's a little bit of selfishness here that I'm seeing, where they just want to spend time with you and only you, or you are only wanting to spend time with the other person and not with their friends and family. However, this is causing a shakeup because whoever it is who has strong family ties is feeling very conflicted at the moment, because this is the core and the basis of their foundation. Family is very important to them, so they are looking at this relationship like, is this going to work if you cannot get along with my family, or if I can't get along with yours? There could also be a situation here where it's not the two of you, however your families do not get along. So there is some type of conflict around how do we bring our families together during this celebratory season that we're getting ready to go into. So we're preparing for that right now. This also could be a little shakeup about wedding planning that you all may be doing at this present time. And so the future, you've got the Lovers card here. So there will be a decision made, and it looks like you will choose your person here. There will be some sort of enlightenment coming from the feminine aspect, whether this is you or the other person. The masculine aspect will have a lot of passion behind, the way they communicate their feelings and emotions, and it's going to bring a lot of revelation to the feminine dynamic of this relationship here. But this is all divinely orchestrated, and this is coming from the willingness to stick it out and not walk away from a situation that has fulfilled you emotionally thus far. So you or your significant other may have a pattern of throwing in the towel when things get rough or things get tough. But with all of these, with the Six of Cups and the Lover's card here, it's showing me that the Eight of Cups in reverse isn't so much of a negative thing, but a understanding that this time is different. This time it's not about cutting your losses and walking away, but working through the issues. And this is all coming from the Ten of Swords energy. So somebody is humbling themselves, dying to their ego. And I don't mean completely dying to their ego, but just that part that wants to be resistant and stand their ground for petty reasons. I just heard. So, oh my gosh, this came through so clear. I don't feel like I need clarifiers. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and go with the Keepers of the Light and see what Ascended Masters are around this relationship here, so that there can be a little bit more clarity as to how you should approach the situation, or how you can handle the energies here. So you've got the Miriam coming out with, and it says, sacred vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow, Leo. So I'm picking up that it's you that wants to be wrong and strong, and that's no disrespect to Leos. I love Leos. My mom is a Leo. My daughter is a Leo. But I am very familiar with Leo energy, and a lot of times your heart is so big, and you're always in this giving mode. So the slightest little resistance to wanting to help you or see things your way or give into you comes at a great cost to your ego. It kind of makes you feel really hurt and unloved. So let's go ahead and read the extended message here for the Miriam. And yeah, this is big twin flame energy here I'm picking up. Okay, so it says, the Miriam, which means the beloved, are twin flame angels who come as one. They are mirror images of each other. They are the angels who appeared to Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus after his passing. These angels spoke directly to Mary and helped her move beyond her grief so that she was able to commune with Jesus once more. They can help us move beyond the cloud of grief too. They heal grievances of all kinds, including ones that have been created by religion or the idea that God does not love or accept us because of a mistake we once made. The Miriam helps us remember that we don't need to ask God for forgiveness because he never condemned us in the first place. And the extended message reads, there is a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriam are here swirling their holy light all around you so that you can regain a sense of union with Spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything and to love without boundaries. Honor others and honor yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. That is beautiful. So I do feel like this is even though I know this is an archangel here in the Rider Waite and Universal Waite decks, I do see the Miriam energy also in depicted here, and yeah, it's just echoing the message that I received about, you know, this ego death, this death of this you know, feeling of always needing to have your way or to be right or to control everything, and allowing the other person room to have the same amount of decision making equity in the relationship. I feel like a lot of you are with partners who are very easygoing and laid back, but for whatever reason, this person is very dead set on how they feel about a certain situation at this current time, and you're not used to the pushback from them, and it's causing a lot of strife because you are usually the one that has the last laugh. Really, Leo? The last say. And yeah, this is not the way this situation is going or playing out right now. The roles could be reversed, so let me know in the comments. Okay, so let's see what sacred geometry activation oracle comes out here for Leo. Okay, I feel like I want to take that. Yeah, felt right. It was like, no, I don't want to go back in the deck. No. And I'll take this one here too. So you've got dynamic, and then you have crown chakra here. So dynamic says the frequency of dynamic. This card has been coming out for a lot of signs lately. With these symbols here, I'm seeing a lot of this having to do with certain planetary alignments along with the moon. So I see here the sun, the moon, and 2 other planets causing a lot of activations and energy shifts. They're all working in tandem to bring certain energies to the collective here, and I feel like this is why this card has been showing itself a lot as of late. But look it up. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Okay, I'm picking up some sort of wanting to blend friends, families, but there being some sort of anxiety or some sort of difficulties in seeing that it'll work out or that they'll get along. And I feel like the divine creator is saying to you with this card that you create the reality. So if you put, a resistant or negative imagery out there, I feel like a lot of you are playing out how scenarios will go when there is a meeting of two sides. I do also see someone being very anxious and having a lot of anxiety when it comes to either meeting your significant other's parents, because you are completely out of the norm for what they're used to, their child, from who and what type of person they're used to their child dating or being married to. For some of you guys, you may have eloped and you are meeting the parents of your significant other for the first time. However, so you're playing out these scenarios in your mind where things go wrong, whether it be you meeting their side of the family, they're meeting your side of the family, your two families coming together. I'm seeing a lot of differences on the two sides of both of you, and there being this negative movie playing out in your mind about how any and everything is going to go wrong. Like, I feel like you are singling out certain people, personality types, and you're making movies about how they're going to clash. I mean, down to the words, down to the actions, down to the scene. So with the crown chakra here coming through, it says the frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. So I feel like there's an overstimulation here with the crown chakra, and there's an ability to actually manifest these negative scenarios here. So just keep in mind that your manifestations are at an all-time high, and you can actually bring these things into your reality right now. So let's see what the book has to say, and we just open right into it. Okay, so it says, I'm just gonna read these suggestions. It says, try this. Get up on your feet for a moment and shake your hands. Move your body. Take a couple of breaths. So I feel like when you get into this anxious state and you're seeing things play out before they even happen, you're actually co-creating with the universe. So to get out of this energy, you're going to get up on your feet for a moment and shake your hands. Move your body. Take a couple of breaths. Get your heart rate pumping, your blood flowing, and your energy moving. How does it feel? Do you feel alive? Now take a fresh look at a situation or question at hand. How does this dynamic energy feel to you now? And so for your crown chakra, it says close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Now this is what you're going to do. You're going to see things going in a positive light, whether this be if you want to reconcile with your person, or whether you just want to get out of that energy of thinking that things are going to go wrong. You're going to close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath. Now get into the thought and feeling that you are infinitely connected to the wisdom of the universe. Do you spend time regularly connecting to Source? Do you do some type of meditation? Make time to get out of your mind on a regular basis to expand your awareness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here. So Leo, this has been your reading for October 2020. I hope that it resonated. I hope it made sense. Again, thank you for stopping by my channel, and until next time, I love you guys.